Is modernization and globalization making Himalayan societies wealthier or poorer? This seemingly simple question opens the door to complexities as diverse and intricate as the Himalayan region itself. Modernization and globalization are causing significant changes in the Himalayan region, which is home to breathtaking landscapes and diverse cultures. These forces of change bring with them the promise of development and connectivity, but they also carry the risk of cultural erosion and environmental degradation. Take a look at what life was like in the Himalayas. Agriculture, animal husbandry, trade, and traditional crafts have long been the main sources of income for these communities. These practices, passed down through generations, were not only a source of sustenance but also an important part of their cultural identities. Fast forward to the present day and you will see a different picture. Modernization has enabled infrastructure development, improved healthcare and educational opportunities, even in the Himalayas' most remote areas. Globalization, particularly tourism, has become a major economic driver. The trails, which were once quiet, now reverberate with the footsteps of trekkers and mountaineers from all over the world. However, this transformation does not come without its challenges. The transition from traditional livelihoods to modern practices and tourism-related activities has resulted in socioeconomic disparities. While some have embraced these new opportunities, others have struggled to adapt. Exposure to global media, consumer culture, and a steady influx of visitors has resulted in the commodification of local traditions. The risk of cultural homogenization is significant, with traditional social structures and values at a crossroads. The rich tapestry of traditions, languages, and beliefs that define Himalayan societies is at risk of fading in the face of globalization. The echo of local languages and customs may fade, despite efforts to preserve this heritage through language documentation and cultural promotion initiatives. Then there is the delicate Himalayan ecosystem, which is feeling the effects of modernization and climate change. Human activities such as deforestation and waste generation pose significant threats. Melting glaciers and erratic weather patterns disrupt traditional agricultural practices, squeezing life from the very soil that has sustained these communities for centuries. Despite these challenges, there is a glimmer of hope. Himalayan communities are becoming more involved in environmental conservation efforts, promoting sustainable practices and advocating for stricter regulations. As we look ahead, the challenge is to strike a balance between modernization and tradition, economic development and environmental sustainability. Empowering local communities and encouraging stakeholder collaboration are critical to achieving responsible and sustainable development. To summarize, the effects of modernization and globalization on Himalayan societies are complex and multifaceted. They provide economic opportunities and connectivity while also challenging traditional lifestyles, cultural integrity, and environmental sustainability. As we move forward, we must adopt development approaches that prioritize community well-being and environmental conservation, all while preserving the region's rich cultural heritage and fragile mountain ecosystems.